lurking, pursuit. Lions are apex predators, and the creatures they target often succumb to their sharp claws, while the warthog escaped the lion's pursuit. Fierce battle took place. Flock of hungry lions go to the burrow hunting warthog. The African grasslands are the lion's domain, a species that commands vast territories with reverence from other animals. All other creatures within that territory are potential prey for lions, including warthogs. So in the battle for survival, will the warthog emerge victorious, or will it become the lion's prey? As the rainy season fades, food becomes increasingly scarce, and lions face a food crisis. The big cats are starving, desperately seeking their last chances. Warthogs have appeared on the scene, and lions begin to form a large circle, closing in on the warthog before they attack. Lions can accelerate to speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour over short distances. A perfectly executed pounce, a powerful bite to the throat, and warthog meets its end. These big cats have revived their spirits after a long period of hunger. The title of the grassland king held by lions not only speaks of their strength, but also reflects their hunting strategy. Hunts are carried out daily to supplement the pride's food needs. Lions observe and keep their bodies close to the ground to approach their prey. During this season, warthogs congregate in large numbers within the lion's territory, making them easy targets. During each hunt, lions can capture 2 or 3 warthogs at a time. Because they consume a large amount of food, approximately 7 kilograms of meat per meal, lions must hunt frequently. The lionesses take on the task of hunting, closing in on a group of warthogs. One lion pursues the prey while another lies in wait. When the warthog changes direction, it falls into the lion's trap. It is the simplest way to ensure a successful hunt. With countless prey options to choose from, these hunters have been eyeing the warthog family because, compared to larger species, hunting warthogs is much easier. Baby warthogs cannot run fast enough, becoming prey for the newly mature lionesses. The experienced lionesses chase the mother warthog. In no time, the lion pride has completely taken down the warthog family. In fact, the lion pride is even ready to ambush at the warthog burrow to seek out a prey. As soon as the warthog makes a run for it, the lions lie in wait and then attack. A single bite is enough to bring down the warthog. Because warthogs have relatively small bodies, they are often chosen by lions as prey. Not only that, lions use warthogs to teach their young how to hunt. A warthog is surrounded by lion cubs. These young ones learn how to pounce on prey and deliver a killing bite under the supervision of the lioness. The warthog tries to resist and escape, but without success. In the end, the lesson concludes, and the lion turns the warthog into their meal.
It's got it.
In the Thorny Bush Game Reserve, 3 lions are attempting to pull a warthog out of its burrow. Due to the significant numerical disadvantages, the lone warthog is powerless against the 3 lions, and it is caught and perishes as the lion dragging it outside. When unable to locate prey, lions will resort to luck by probing warthog burrows because they know that warthogs often reside underground. These 2 lions quickly note their desired prey. At the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya, a male lion is using its 2 front paws to dig into the ground. It is preparing to attack a warthog. In no time, the male lion sinks its sharp teeth into the warthog's neck and concludes its hunt. On the trail in the national park, a baby warthog is diligently searching for food. Unaware of the lurking lioness, the predators silently wait for the warthog to fall into their trap. By the time the warthog notices, it is too late. It has fallen into the lioness's deadly trap.
Lion vs. warthog. With keen eyes, the lion discovered the warthog's whereabouts, combined with its formidable strength to pull the warthog out. The warthog fought bravely, but it could not defeat these predators. It has officially become the lion's breakfast. It's a pity. A lioness emerges out of the thicket and ambushes a family of warthogs. Within seconds, one is taken and then the family move into the squabble over the captured meal. The Ross Pride back in action after a long absence. They hunt together in the morning. The warthog has experienced the most terrifying moments of his life. It could not escape the hunt of the hungry lions. Predators compete to tear the warthog apart. Leopard vs. warthog. If you love suspenseful moments, this is the scene to watch. The wise leopard was prowling the warthog lurking in the bushes in the distance. It carefully and slowly approached. Every step is filled with reckoning. I watched attentively. Leopard suddenly sped up and caught the warthog in a flash. A pitiful cry echoed through the peaceful forest. One fine morning, leopards ambush the warthog's burrow. It waits for its prey to appear. Fast as lightning, the leopard had captured a warthog for breakfast. This is the horror of seeing a big leopard kill and eat a warthog. Although the prey was struggling with its bleeding body, the leopard didn't mind. The more the warthog resisted, the more it suffered the leopard's brutal bite. Finally, it was mercilessly torn to pieces by the leopard and devoured. One thing I must admit is that the warthogs cherish life very much. It always tries to find a way to save itself in dangerous situations. Look at this warthog. It is in the tight control of leopard, but it does not give up and always tries to escape. It is a pity that it encounters a powerful predator. Again, the never-ending confrontation between warthog and leopard. It seems that the leopard loves to hunt this prey. Sometimes the leopard has also to get tired when it has to use strength to control its prey. It rested to regain strength and then suddenly knocked the warthog down. After that, you also know the results. Wild dog vs. warthog. Can you feel the terrible pain of this warthog? Wild dogs tears up carcasses and eat their prey on the spot, in a similar way to hyenas. They must try to eat as much as possible before another predator appears.
Lions are one of the most famous animals in the world. They are wild creatures known for their rude beauty, strength, and royalty. Lion hunting warthogs is one of the evidences of the king of the grassland's power. Warthogs are among the animals highly valued for their ability to fight and survive in the harsh wilderness of the forest. Their diet is diverse, ranging from plants to small animals. However, they themselves become prey for other animals, especially lions. In harsh weather conditions, a lioness and her cub had been hungry for a long time. At this time, the lioness was spending time tracking prey. Her patience paid off, and she was ready to attack a warthog. With all her speed, she successfully caught the warthog. A fatal bite to the neck made the warthog unable to resist. The lioness dragged her prey to its secret territory, calling her cub to enjoy their victory and relieve their hunger from the past few days. The young warthog walked carelessly on the road, unaware of the danger that awaited. Meanwhile, the lion was ready, waiting for the warthog to come closer, preparing for a good meal. When the time came, the two lions quickly pounced on the young warthog, biting hard. Their speed and accuracy made it impossible for the young warthog to escape. Once the hunting begins, lions will use all their strength to catch their prey. These two lions went into the warthog's burrow to catch them. Luckily for the lions, the warthog was not fortunate and was pulled out the burrow to become the lion's meal. The warthog's desperate resistance only brought it closer to death. It ultimately died, unable to win against the lion's sharp claws. The focus of all the lions was directed towards one direction. Unfortunately, in the swamp, the young warthog became the target of all the lions. Only one lion was enough to go after it, and the young warthog was captured. It was not difficult to predict that the young warthog was torn apart by this hungry lion pack. It was an easy hunt for the rulers of the jungle. The lion's body gradually disappears beneath the ground. Perhaps a fierce struggle is taking place underneath. Quickly, the result becomes clear. The lion triumphantly emerges, dragging its prey, which happens to be a warthog, onto the ground. It has achieved a delicious meal, the reward for this hunting expedition. The herd of warthogs was foraging, and at the same time, they became the target of the lion. With its agility, the lion approached a herd of warthogs. Like an arrow leaving the bow, the lion swiftly charged towards its prey, and as expected, this hunting expedition was successful for the lion, with the spoils being a plump warthog. Do you think the lion is digging for fun? Building a den or entertaining itself? This is actually the process of the lion hunting for prey. Underneath this damn fine layer of soil is the hiding place of the warthog. Even if it tries to hide underground, the warthog is still caught by the lion, becoming a delicious meal for its hunt. A pride of lions cornered a group of warthogs in their den. The lion's coordination made it impossible for the boars to escape from their claws. The pride successfully caught 2 warthogs, a well-deserved reward for their hunting expedition and a testament to their exceptional teamwork skills. On the wild grassland, a lurking danger threatens the warthog hiding on the ground. It must be said that the lion is extremely intelligent and agile when it can find the burrow of the warthog. After digging for a while, the lion's efforts are rewarded as it successfully catches the warthog. Dragging the warthog up from underground, the lion enjoys the meal deliciously and generously shares it with the hyenas. Warthogs are a favorite meal of lions. This hunting trip of the lion pride will be full of surprises. The warthog quickly senses the danger from the lion pride and with its young one rushes back to its den. If there was only one lion, the hunt will likely end immediately, but this time the lion pride attacked the wild boar den together. Perhaps they could not anticipate it. The warthog and its young escaped through the other exit of the den. Too late, the warthog's escape was successful and the lion's hunt failed.
Lion vs. warthog. With keen eyes, the lion discovered the warthog's whereabouts, combined with its formidable strength to pull the warthog out. The warthog fought bravely, but it could not defeat these predators. It has officially become the lion's breakfast. It's a pity. A lioness emerges out of the thicket and ambushes a family of warthogs. Within seconds, one is taken and then the family move into the squabble over the captured meal. The raw sprite back in action after a long absence. They hunt together in the morning. The warthog has experienced the most terrifying moments of his life. It could not escape the hunt of the hungry lions. Predators compete to tear the warthog apart. Leopard vs. warthog. If you love suspenseful moments, this is the scene to watch. The wise leopard was prowling the warthog lurking in the bushes in the distance. It carefully and slowly approached. Every step is filled with reckoning. I watch attentively. Leopard suddenly sped up and caught the warthog in a flash. A pitiful cry echoed through the peaceful forest. One fine morning, leopards ambush the warthog's burrow. It waits for its prey to appear. Fast as lightning, the leopard had captured a warthog for breakfast. This is the horror of seeing a big leopard kill and eat a warthog. Although the prey was struggling with its bleeding body, the leopard didn't mind. The more the warthog resisted, the more it suffered the leopard's brutal bite. Finally, it was mercilessly torn to pieces by the leopard and devoured. One thing I must admit is that the warthogs cherish life very much. It always tries to find a way to save itself in dangerous situations. Look at this warthog. It is in the tight control of leopard, but it does not give up and always tries to escape. It is a pity that it encounters a powerful predator. Again, the never-ending confrontation between warthog and leopard. It seems that the leopard loves to hunt this prey. Sometimes the leopard has also to get tired when it has to use strength to control its prey. It rested to regain strength and then suddenly knocked the warthog down. After that, you also know the results. Wild dog vs. warthog. Can you feel the terrible pain of this warthog? Wild dogs tears up carcasses and eat their prey on the spot, in a similar way to hyenas. They must try to eat as much as possible before another predator appears.
This warthog thought it could take a relaxing bath at the lodge pound, but it appears not. The wild dog surrounded the young warthog. The little animal tries to fight off the predator. Quickly, the predator grabbed it and pulled it out of the water. The warthog let out cries of pain. Wild dogs have one of the most powerful bites of any carnivorous mammal. They become even more frantic when hunting in packs. Look how they attack and eat the warthog. It's barbaric. A violent scene when wild dogs eat a warthog alive. Poor prey found no hope of survival. It screams in despair. There was no escape
This
for
croc
the
has
poor
got that
warthog
giraffe on the leg.
as the pack of wild dogs surrounded its burrow. The killer's excited cheers
Come,
were
giraffe.
disgusting.
Stop, yeah.
Night falls, making the pack of hyenas hunting scene more terrifying than ever. The pitiful cry of the poor warthog. It writhed in pain, begging the killer to spare its life. The hyenas refused to let go. They frantically bit and devoured their prey mercilessly. It was heartbreaking to see the baby warthog being attacked by a hyena. The baby warthog attempted to flee, but unfortunately, it was held back. Without hesitation, the hyena chewed on its tiny leg. That is pitiful. The raw's pride lie on top of the warthog's burrow. The warthog has experienced the most terrifying moments of his life. He could not escape the hunt of the hungry lions. A scene of barbaric carnage ensued. Warthog was torn to pieces. The lioness has excellent hunting skills. They work hard to have good meals. Amazing scene as a lioness disappears inside a termite mound to pull a warthog from her burrow. These two male lions are called the avocado males. They control the southern section of the Sabi Sands and cross the Sabi River into the Kruger from time to time. The lions pulled the warthog out of the burrow with so much power that they even pulled out the roots of the bush the burrow was dug under. They are ready to enjoy their meal. The warthog family went out for a walk. Unfortunately, they were caught by leopards. A warthog was killed by a strong bite to the neck. Does not always win the spoils. Look, the leopard in front of her just lost a delicious meal in a daze. This is probably one of the most unique and funny moments in this video. The warthog suddenly escaped from the leopard's clutches. The warthog suddenly escaped from the leopard's clutches. Leaving behind was a heated argument between two leopards. They rushed to fight because of their own incompetence.
Mr. T is a fiery lion. It did not keep its composure but charged at the leader of the pack, Makulu, and his brother, Pretty Boy. With the mentality of a leader, Makulu knows how to appease Mr. T. It invaded and Mr. T immediately stopped his violent actions. In contrast, Pretty Boy did not give in. It got angry and fought 1 vs 1 with Mr. T. Luckily, no matter how big the disagreement, they were sober enough to realize that they were a team, not an enemy. What happened in the battle between the Mapogo lions and the invaders? Prepare yourself and expect the horrors below. It was the painful roar of a male Majingilene lion, and he was brutally beaten by Mr. T and Kiki Tail. The combination of the fiercest and most dangerous people in the Mapogo coalition left the rival lion with no chance of survival. Its response only made the two attackers more frantic, and death came to it more quickly. The killers take great pleasure in successfully displaying their incredible power. No dynasty lasts forever, and neither does the Mapogo coalition. Two of the Mapogo Lions coalition get ready for an afternoon patrol. In their heyday, these 6 male lions once patrolled their territory, ready to attack and slaughter their opponent, sowing terror in minds of those unlucky enough to encounter them. The Mapogo male lions and the Zimbabwe lion pride code a small buffalo. Of course, the spoils will not go to the Zimbabwe lions. The Mapogo lions are the beneficiaries. The male lions are tired and hungry after the hunt. They rush into battle to compete for a larger portion. The lioness' timely intervention prevented the conflict from becoming more intense. The roar sounding roar was not authoritative, enough to intimidate other male lions, but it was not enough to mask Mr. T's sinister nature. This lion can mercilessly kill his own brother's cubs. Watch the next moment to see its terrifying power. Being attacked in old age is inevitable. Rival lions attacked the old king to occupy this fertile land. The once glorious king did not give up easily. He fought hard and received the respect of the enemy. The new Lion King rode through the mountains and forests, proving the authority of a ruler. It is extremely sad, but extremely sacred, an extremely sacred moment. It was the last moment in Mr. T's life. He had a fight for survival with the Selati males. Mr. T has clearly shown the bravery of a once mighty king before his appointment. He's gone but never forgotten.
For carnivorous species like lions, any animal is a potential prey, including warthogs. It is not just lions versus warthogs. There are many other animal battles waiting for you to explore. Don't take your eyes off the screen and keep watching the most brutal battles in the wild that we've just compiled. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for new wildlife videos like this every day. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. For now, you can go ahead and have all the fun watching the rest of our videos. See you again.